Hi folks, Magician's Apprentice here. Welcome to today's video. Today's a little bit different than our normal video. There's no tricks or tutorials this time. On the weekend I went down to the MAWNY convention, which is the Magicians Alliance of Western New York. Some magician friends of mine called me up at the last time I was talking to them, and they asked me if I wanted to come because it would be a good day and I'd never been. So I said sure, you know, it sounds like a lot of fun. So I grabbed my camera and headed down to Batavia, New York, and this video is just kind of a document of the kind of day I had. I'll tell you right now though, if you ever have the chance to go to this convention, I highly recommend it. I had an absolute blast. So if you have the chance to go, do it. Anyhow guys, enjoy the video. We'll talk soon.
Ooh. Ah.
Whatever.
Well, I'm off to the big show in Western New York. The Magicians Alliance of Western New York puts on a big show every year, and this year it's down at the Quality Inn and Suites in Batavia. So we're heading down there now, check out a few things. Who knows? Shawn Farquhar is even supposed to be there, so we're gonna get going. It's about an hour and a half drive, but it should be all right. Well, it's a really crappy day out today, so it's not going to be the greatest of drives down to Batavia, but I don't know. We'll take it slow and see how it goes. First thing I got to do though is grab a coffee, because I am desperately in need of coffee. I'm not usually up this early on a Sunday morning.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Yeah, a large regular, please.
Is that everything?
That would be it.
190 coming up, please.
All right. Oh, much better. For a while there, it was raining so hard I had to slow down. I was almost hydroplaning. Looks like it's starting to lighten up now, but I'm almost there. I've probably got about another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so before I get to the hotel. Calvin from Hamilton, he's supposed to be there, so we're gonna meet up and I don't know, check it out. This is my first time going, but Calvin's been there a whole whack of times before, so he's gonna be the one showing me around. So hopefully we'll get there pretty soon and in one piece. Well, we're here and we made it. I just arrived at the hotel, so let's go in and check it out. So I've only been here like 5 minutes and I've already bought a bunch of decks of cards. There's a auction going to go on in a few minutes, and there's a whole box up there for auction. We'll have to see what some of this stuff goes for.
Including one from Jerry Lucas, Scott Anderson, Harry Allen, Gary Andrus, Bill Stevens, David Ginn, David Roper, all sorts of good stuff. How about $10 for the whole lot of books? $10, $10. I got 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Got 15, I need 16. 15, I need 16, 15, 16. 17, 17, 18. 18, 18, I got 18, I need 17, got 18, got 20, 19, 20. Got 20, got 21, 21, 21, 21. Got 20, I need 21. Got 21, 22. You get 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24. I need 24. Got 23, 24 takes it home. You got it for $23. Number please, 19.
It's not the easiest thing in the world, but you'll learn to do rhythm count, guesstimation.
But the event's going really well so far, and so now the auction's over. I wound up picking up a lot of God, there was like almost 20 decks of cards in this, and some really actually nice ones, some old and out-of-date ones like the Aladdins. There was a couple of decks of those in there and a few others, so it was a pretty good score for only 18 bucks. It was a good auction. If you've never been to this event before in New York and you have a chance to come, man, I recommend it, because so far it's been a real hoot. Yeah, you get a chance to see a lot of your magician friends, and you know, it's a good day. So right now the auction's over, and we're just waiting for some of the seminars to start, and after that I think there's going to be like a dinner and then a show later on. So it's a full day. So far I'm having a blast.
No, hey! Oh, yeah, all right.
One of my biggest thrills for the day was actually getting to meet Shawn Farquhar. The guy is absolutely amazing when it comes to card magic. But not only that, I enjoy his personality and his presentation. And to be honest, he is just as nice and funny in real life as he is on stage. He's actually one of the reasons, he's one of the people that actually inspired me to get into card magic full time and really try and better myself at the craft. So it was a real honor getting to meet him and actually being able to talk to him one-on-one for that length of time. I was really blown away by how good he was, but also just how nice and down to earth he was as well. I got a picture with him. He signed my Ace of Spades, which I thought was really cool. This is going up on the wall. I have a lot of respect for Shawn. I think he's a fantastic magician, but more than that, I think he's a really great person. And I just want to, you know, if he ever sees this video, I just want to say, you know, thanks very much for taking the time to spend with me and talk to me about magic and some of the other things. I really appreciate it. You know, the one thing that I really got out of this, out of that whole day and meeting some of these like world-class magicians, is that it's not so much the trick as it is the presentation. I saw some guys there that were doing relatively technically simple tricks, but they were absolutely amazing because of the presentation that they put on. And that is really one of the big takeaways that I got from that day in speaking with a lot of these people. It's all in the presentation, not so much in the technical aspects. Like, you know, don't think that a trick that's not what you would consider advanced wouldn't be a good trick to do, because if your presentation is really good, the trick is going to be really good. Because you have to remember, at the end of the day, we magicians, we're entertainers, okay? We entertain people. And so if people aren't entertained, it really doesn't matter how technically good your stuff is. It's not going to be enjoyable, and you're not going to get anywhere with it. So keep that in mind when you're practicing, right? Your presentation is key. Well, folks, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little bit different than what I normally do. If you liked it, let me know, because you know, I go to some of these things occasionally, and if you'd like me to document them like I did this, then let me know and I will. Because if you're not interested, then obviously I won't. But don't worry, I'm not really turning this into a blog. This is just a one-time thing because I had so much fun doing it. This coming weekend, I'll be having another card trick video coming out. I've got a couple of ideas for it, but I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be yet. We'll have to wait and see how the mood strikes me. Anyhow, guys, again, if you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. You know, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Take care, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.